How you doing today?
Doing good. Ready to drink some of this whiskey.
You ready to have double the fun?
Absolutely.
Well, welcome back. Brass Eagle Blinds, I'm Doug.
I'm Nick.
And today we're gonna do everything double. We're doing all double oaks today. We've got 11 different double oaks.
Why not?
These types of videos, when we have this many, I just want to jump right into it because this is going to take us a while. So that being said, jumping on number one.
Moving on to number one.
Okay, number one. After holding that whiskey glass, this thing feels so insignificant.
A couple warm-up pours had a little bit of a different glass.
Oh, that smells really good.
It smells really nice.
Yeah.
Definitely double the fun right out the bat.
It's double the fun in my mouth.
Like you're used to?
I do like that already.
Tastes like gummy bear.
Gummy bears.
We haven't tried all these.
I know what we've got in here,
Yeah.
and there's some that they're below 100 proof.
Oh yeah.
This isn't one of them.
No.
In my opinion, I don't think so.
Well, so just to explain to people like what double oak means, it's a very vague category. Not a lot stops you from putting double oak on a barrel because it could be a double oak as in it's in another finish. It could be in another new charred oak barrel. It could be one bourbon barrel, one rye barrel. So we don't really know what any of these are technically.
Right.
There is no really limit what you could put.
Right. I don't think any of them came right out and said this was
some of them
this
did.
type of wood
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, there are like some are double, like one's bourbon, one's rye, and they just double them.
Yeah.
Which honestly is what I taste in this, to be honest.
I get like a buttery almost, but also like a fruit out of it. That's pretty good.
I say it's very free.
Yeah.
I really like that for a start.
I mean, for first pour, giving it a 7.1, I feel like is a pretty solid.
I gave it a high number because like we always say every time we do big groups like this, it's that first pour that you either give it a really high or a really low score because you have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah, no, that's true. I gave that a 7.1. You were at a
8.0.
8.0. That's hey.
So what I really like about that one as we move on to 2, but what I really liked about that one is like I got as much fruitiness as I got butteriness.
Okay, that smells a lot like number one.
It does.
To me.
It smells a lot like it smells the same.
Huh, okay. Still good.
Like stone fruits.
But I was gonna
Dried
say
stone
it's a little
fruits.
bit softer on my nose than that first one.
Yeah. And you would be right. It drinks softer. It's a lower proof.
It is, definitely. Okay.
That is number one, proof down.
It's an easy drinker. That one, I don't get a
Village.
ton of flavor out of that. Unfortunately, it's watery.
It's a little watery. Yeah. So that one's obviously going to be a lower rank there.
I'm gonna go all the way down to 6.2 on that.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 6.8.
Okay,
All right.
moving on
Number
to
3.
number 3.
There's such a variety in here. I don't know what's going to be what.
That's more musty.
Yeah.
Yep, that's basement bourbon, which I really like. By the way, that is not an insult.
You know what? It tastes like it too. It is still watery. I know you haven't tried it
Is
yet.
it?
It's
Okay.
watery, but you still get the basement. It's the same proof as the
I
last
wouldn't have
one.
expected that off the color.
Yeah. It doesn't punch through enough.
I
I
don't-
oddly like that one more than the last one though, because it does offer
I do too.
a little more oak to
I do
it.
too.
It is oaky. Some people don't
It
like
has
oaks,
more
but-
flavor. I don't usually try to guess what we're having, especially the fact that I haven't had 5 of these. That makes it kind of difficult. But I kind of think that might be 1910.
Oh, you're guessing. You know.
Yeah.
So if you want me to start guessing,
No, I mean,
then I'll be wrong every time.
listen,
so.
we've been through this.
So if I guess 1910, he's going to change his answer right now
No.
because I've never guessed one right.
No, I'm going to go a 6.8 on that.
7.0. So
Okay. I'll
go right to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, great nose. None of these have had a bad nose, which is a key component to a good whiskey.
It's
I don't think we're still under 100 proof. If I had to guess, this one's Woodford double
I'm
oak.
not getting
I think
as
this
much.
is Woodford double oak.
I'm not getting as much on the nose as I did these, except like almost it's
Probably
sharp.
wrong.
It's sharp. I don't.
These would be good warm-up pours, like for your first pour of the day, like a morning cigar no, I'm just drinking coffee.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot there. It does have a a velvety kind of butter kind of texture to it, which is good. I like that.
The finish is really nice. It's just watery.
Watery top.
I know exactly where I'm going with that, though. That's a 6.4 for me.
I'm going to give it a 69 because why not?
Numero 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Same?
Nothing.
What are we doing?
This one.
Someone just poured all these the same, and we're just
No, I mean,
making them like idiots.
by the way, the pours.
Did that cleanse help?
The pour, we don't need the pours to help us look like idiots.
No, sure don't.
No,
That's free.
I'm just not getting much out of this one. That nose is giving me next to nothing.
The finish is stronger though. It's kind of sneaky, right?
I can already feel it on my mouth. That's more viscous than the rest.
That one is better. That's more our speed.
The palate,
That's a nice pour.
the
actually.
finish is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
The nose just wasn't really there for me.
It's there. It's more that dustiness that you were talking about in the other one.
That's pretty good. Okay, I'll give it to that one.
It's
Even
young,
after
though.
I just
Still a young-
kind of said
these
the
are-
nose wasn't really.
I don't know if we have
The
any.
palate and the finish is good. It has a great mouthfeel. People think that word's gross, or that phrase is gross. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep saying it.
What's that thing in the back of your throat called? A uvula? See you guys later. I don't even care where I was going with that anymore. Just stop that. That is gonna be that. I don't know if that's my highest rating though, because it's not like, it doesn't wow me.
Yeah, I hear you. That's
Well,
a 7.2.
I give it a 7.8.
So moving on to number 6. I did want to mention a little bit about the scoring. What we've done kind of in a bunch of our other videos is that we've gone back and we've rescored things, and that you guys never really got to see because it was boring and
Off
tedious.
screen, yeah.
So you didn't really know the results of that rescoring whenever we went back through everything. We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
The score that it gets right now is the score it's going to stick with. That'll make things not only easier for you if you are playing along, but it's easier for us too. So
Just more first.
That's done. We will, though, on occasion go back to number 1.
Right.
But that's easy enough to rescore and tell you guys about it. That's not so hard. So
It's a minor adjustment for the video.
exactly. So
You will never know, except we won't be saying that because we're not actually doing it anymore.
yeah, exactly.
Number
So
6.
Number 6. I like that.
I think I know what this is.
Oh shit.
And I think I know where they put it. I think they put it on the top.
You and your tops.
It's got some punch.
It does. It's not crazy strong.
It's got a lot of oak to it. It's young, oaky.
That's pretty good. I see one of our helpers is helping himself to more whiskey right now.
Help yourself.
But
Touche.
we never cleared that.
How do you like that?
I like that. I don't know if you get.
It doesn't like blow me away.
No, right. It's
bold.
It's kind of ethanol-y a little bit to me. So that hurts it a little bit. It's got a pretty decent nose.
It's got potential.
Decent finish. I want to say that's at least 100 proof, 100.
Yeah, I put it up there closer to that 110 range.
Yeah.
But it's not like something to brag about.
No, it's not crazy complex.
It's good. I would drink a pour of that.
Yeah.
Like I actually enjoyed that
Not
one.
upset about that at all.
But it's not going to
I'm
get.
just not going to go crazy.
We're not getting a 9 out of this.
That one is going to be my 69.
High five!
6.9. What'd you do?
7.7.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, watch 7 be a.
Moving on to number 7.
It's going to be a 9. Just looking at it. I'm making that up.
Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that on the nose.
I didn't even smell it yet, so well, I did, but that's nice. It's oaky.
As I was putting it in my mouth, I'm like,
It's very oaky.
that's got to
though.
be kind of low proof again.
Yeah. It's right around that low hundreds.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's over oaked for balance. If you're looking for that B word that I always say.
I just got a kind of that musky smell out of it though, and I always like to get that.
It's good. It's fruity. I don't
Yeah,
know what.
I kind of like that. I'm not gonna go real high on it. I'm gonna go 6.5.
I went 7.3.
Okay. Moving on to number 8.
They all smell good though.
Get that right on the nose.
And
It's
flavor.
got
Oh boy, that's a good one. That's my number 1 so far. I got immediately. I got like cherry vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla for sure.
Well, it's
ooh, that is good. I'm gonna use what you
throw
say
it back
often.
at. Yeah, what is? Yeah,
That has balance to
yeah,
it.
Balance?
all the way.
I got
all the way.
Yeah,
Nice finish, like long
that's
finish.
pretty damn good.
Not super long, but like quality finish. I like that one a lot.
When I put that one into my mouth, like there was a progression of flavors, different flavors, and nothing overpowered the other ones.
No.
Like it was that's really good.
I gave it an 8.5.
I'm gonna go 7.6.
Okay, so you're still not in the 8s on that one.
Not yet.
9, yeah.
Too busy in here talking about vodka. We need to move on to number 9. Before it's December.
It's cold. Cold out there.
That
Okay.
smells good.
Even every drop is dark.
Oh man. Okay, that is marshmallow. That is vanilla.
Okay. Toasted marshmallow.
That's great.
Toasted marshmallow. That's the best way to describe that.
Oh,
That's
man.
a real smile right there.
I'll be finishing this one later, but that's gonna get a pretty high score out of me. I don't even talk about this too much. That's an 8.9.
8.7. Number 10. Not our last pour.
That is a fantastic nose.
I'm letting 9 just kind of simmer down. Simmer down now.
I like that. That's good. Softer than what?
The last one.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
The last one was going to be the top
I mean,
bold. That's a punch, man.
But this is
That's nice. It's like a slightly watery version of the last one, just slightly lower proof.
it still has
Not
that
watery,
mouth,
slower proof.
that viscous mouthfeel. It still coats your mouth out.
Really,
That's
really good.
That's really good. That's great.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot. Yes.
I gave that
number 9,
one
right?
less.
I went, that's an 8.5.
8.7.
This one smells great too.
Hey, we didn't say-
we moved on to number 10. 11.
We didn't say nothing could be triple or quadruple oaked.
There isn't though.
Yes, there is. There's a 4 times oak in here. It says
then it says double
it
oak
says
on it.
4x oak, and then on this side it says it's double oaked. That's what a waste of ink.
Maybe half the bottles.
This half the bottle is double oaked. This half the bottle.
Half
is
the
double
bottle is
oaked.
double oaked. Half of it
That could
is
be.
quadruple oak, giving it a 5.21 gigawatts.
0.21 gigawatts!
That was math.
Looked like it hurt.
It did.
That's nice.
Cool.
I got a little like curacao to that one, like a nice
Did you?
fruity citrus flavor to that one. Like a finish, like a
And
heavy
yeah,
finish,
yes.
like a cognac or
It bit me at the end.
okay, reset. We didn't also reset before the other ones.
Try this one again.
By the way, I really like it.
The nose.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I'm trying to process that one.
The nose is great.
It's really good, but you could breathe fire with that one. That one's pretty hot. A lot of flavor though. I mean, it plays out well.
I'm glad that I did that because the score wasn't going to be incredibly high before I reset my palate there. That's an 8.7 for me. That's really good.
I gave it an 8.2
Yeah?
because it really bites.
This totally bites.
I think
So-
we got all of our scores in.
Yeah, we do.
So-
So we're going to tally everything up. When we come back, all this shit will be gone. And then we'll give you the results.
Well, all the results are in, 1 through 11. I'm really curious to see where we stand on all these.
Me
So-
too. This is going to be very fun for us.
So in 11th place, last place.
11th place with a cumulative of 6.5, we have number 2, Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Just regular old double oak Woodford. It's good. You know,
We're going to
I
put
don't think
these in
any of
pipe.
these we were like, oh, that's gross. It is what it is.
It's fine.
We're going to move on pretty quick from this. So,
I still feel like this has to be in everybody's bar. Like if you're
yeah.
starting a bar out, I'm going to point that out. If you don't have this bottle, it is 11th here, but this introduced me to whiskey.
yeah.
And this should be on everybody's bar.
And if you just get
saying.
it, yeah, exactly.
Cocktail,
You just,
pour. This is a great bottle.
like you just said,
pointing that out.
if you are just getting into whiskey, this is going to be like one of the absolute best
Safe.
ones that you can like drink neat for the first time. Is going to be Woodford Double Oak. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, this is the first thing I actually got flavor notes out of.
Yeah.
So yeah, like don't
Yeah.
think we're shitting all over double oak.
No,
We're
we've
not.
all
It's
started here,
Good.
so.
Yeah, absolutely. In 10th place, we have number 4 with a 6.65.
Okay.
Okay. Frank August.
Frank August, relatively
Quadruple or
new.
double oak, we're not really sure.
Quadruple, double oak. So half of this barrel was bourbon, half of this barrel was rye, which is a very common concept for double oak meaning. But in this case, yes, not every case.
In 9th place, we've got. Yes, Hunter.
You.
So in 9th place, we've got cumulative score of number 3, cumulative score of 6.9.
Hello! I swear that we're not actually drunk this round.
Not yet.
Be patient.
Sagamore Spirits Rye. Wow,
Double oak, yeah.
I mean,
Obviously.
it's clear that I like that bottle. It's almost gone, but that's really good. I didn't guess that one. So in 8th place, we've got number 7 with a 6.9, right next to each other.
Old Forester, 1910. And
Yeah.
believe it or not, I didn't believe it. This is actually a double oak.
So we are on place number 7. That is number 6 with a 7.2. Copper and cask. Okay.
Double rye.
Double oak rye whiskey. Yeah.
6-year-old double oak rye. Yeah, we're at 119.
Okay. Yeah, I think we started getting into the
higher
point where
proofs
we're
now.
like, okay, these are a little bit
Yeah.
higher. Moving on to number 6 with a 7.45. Peerless double oak rye.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that bottle. So in 5th place,
Number 5.
we have number 5, 5th in number 5, with a 7.5. A lot of 5s there.
Number 5.
Lux Row Distilleries.
Double single barrel. So there are 2 barrels doubled, and it's a 4 grain. So
Yeah.
there's all the grains in this one, which is unique. We don't have any other 4 grains on the table.
Now we're getting into, like, I never had this one before, never had this one before.
Yeah.
Most of them, really, well, I never had that one.
Surprise.
I was about to say.
They're all over the place too.
I was about to say, I haven't had the ones that
Yeah.
are left, but no, that's not true. So
Yeah.
moving on to 4th place, we've got number 8 with an 8.05. Peerless Double Oak Bourbon. Now, this one, you guys didn't know any of this, but I talked about this a little bit before we started, and I was like, I like the bourbon more than I like the rye.
Yeah.
Bourbon gives you kind of this chocolatey note,
Yeah.
and it's fantastic.
I know in Missouri, the rye is a little bit easier to find. The bourbon is a little bit harder to find. They are like the same price, around the same price, but the bourbon is, for the limitations, is a little bit better than
Yeah,
the rye.
I
and
think
I would,
so.
that's 100% accurate in the lineup.
I think so too.
I wouldn't trade that up.
So we're into the top 3 now. Number
Interesting.
3
Okay.
with an 8.45. So
Yeah, they're all
12-year
bourbons.
double oak bourbon. So in 10th or second place, number 10 with an 8.6.
Interesting. So clearly, wow, another copper and cask double oak bourbon, double oak rye, double oak bourbon. This is a 8-year, a little bit older. That's actually their newest release, by the way.
So in first place, I didn't really want to say anything.
None of these are allocated, by the way.
I kind of thought that
Still
things
real.
that things may kind of end up this
Was
way.
was it fair?
Yeah,
guys
I don't
tell
know.
us.
I don't know. In first place, we've got 13th Colony Double Oak. Every single time.
Surprise!
Every single time that this thing's in a video, like it does well.
Yeah.
It's so darn good. There's not a whole lot to really say.
I have a
about
follower in this video who's going to give me trouble for liking this bottle, but it's okay.
it. Yeah,
You know who you
right,
are.
Right, exactly. Oh, real quick.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brandon S. in Ozarks, Lake the Ozarks, for being a really good patron of us and watching our videos and giving us some really good feedback, and has been helping him out in his expansion of his whiskey.
Yeah.
So
Hey, and thanks for watching us.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends. That'd be fantastic. The more friends you tell, we might shout you out a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe not.
yeah, but yeah, whether you agree, disagree, I'd love to see your feedback.
Put it in the
Please
comments.
put a comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Share with your friends and family.
Tell us what double oaks maybe we should have put in here and that we didn't. We basically just grab what we have access to. Try not to spend more money than we have to for these videos. So
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been really fun for me.
Yep, me too. See you later.
All right, see you.